Hello and welcome to week 5 of our Math 081 summer course. Can you believe that we are past the halfway point of the course? I hope you're as excited as I am to continue seeing all the successes that we've seen so far in the first 4 weeks. All right, let's take a look at what we have coming up in week 5. So if we go into our Canvas modules for week 5, there are a few things that I want to point out to you. The first thing is that during week 5, we have our Let's Meet session. It's going to be July 1st at 9 a.m. That is Thursday morning at 9 a.m. So I've been asking the students that have been coming to the Let's Meet sessions what time of day and what day they would prefer, and it seemed that Thursday morning was a popular choice. So hopefully some of you that have not been to one of the Let's Meet sessions yet, hopefully you can join us for the first time. We would love to have you. In the Let's Meet session, there's a few things we can do while you are there. The first thing though for this Let's Meet session is it would be nice if we could go over any questions you had from exam 1. So if you'll notice in the exam 1 module, I now have the solutions posted to the last 10 questions of the exam. So questions 31 through 40. Those are the questions that were manually graded before you saw your overall score on the exam. So if you had any questions or concerns or you'd like to review any of those or any of the questions, any of the 40 questions on the exam, definitely come prepared to the Let's Meet session on Thursday morning. Check the solutions, compare them to your work, and then if you still have further questions, of course, we can go over them during the Let's Meet session so you can get all your questions answered. And then obviously during the Let's Meet session, we can also go over any questions you have as you're working on units 9 and 10. Now, speaking of units 9 and 10, hopefully you've already started looking at them, and you'll notice that Unit 9 has us doing conversions between the metric system and the US system. So for example, you might be converting from a distance in kilometers to a distance in miles. And there's also in Unit 10, there are also some perimeter problems, area problems, basically your geometry unit. So you can imagine that with the conversions and with the geometry unit, there's lots of formulas. So one of the most important resources you're going to need this week and for the rest of the remaining weeks of the course is what we call the geometry sheet, formula sheet, and the conversion factor sheet. So I want to show you where to access this very valuable resource. One place you can access it is in the week 5 overview. So the sheet is right here. You can download it, or there is a copy in More. So when you're in More working on your homework, you'll notice that I also have it posted. Or right here in the week 5 overview, it says print a copy of the geometry formulas and conversion sheet. So I just want to give you a brief preview of what it looks like. So on the first page, it's all the conversion factors you would ever need for converting either within the US measurement system, within the metric system, or from one system to another. So you can see our conventional US system, then you can see all the units for the metric system, and then you can see the conversion factors for going from metric to US. So obviously this is not something I expect you to memorize. That's why we have this conversion sheet. So I highly recommend you print it out and you have it with your materials at all times, because you're going to need it when you're doing your homework, you're going to need it when you're doing your quizzes, and you can also use this on exam 2. So yes, that's what I said. You can use it on exam 2. So you definitely want to make sure you have a paper copy of it, because you don't want to save it on your computer, because then you're always going to be searching for it and where did you save it, and you'll have to have another window open. So just have it on a piece of paper printed next to your notebook. And then you'll notice the second page is all the formulas you need for perimeter, area, and volume. So again, you definitely want to have this printed, easy access, printed on a bright pink or bright green or bright yellow piece of paper so you don't lose it, and then you can refer to it as often as you need to. So definitely make sure you get that printed. It will make your homework sessions and your quiz sessions and your exam session go much smoother. And then last but not least, don't forget that we have our MCC Math Tutors always available. I always like to just refer you to the MCC Math Tutors link. Remember, all you have to do during the hours of operation is find somebody who is online. Clearly right now, Whoops, no, it is during the hours of operation. I'm sorry. You just have to scroll and find somebody who has the green online icon, and you can just ask that tutor a question. So if I needed help right now, I could visit Stephen, I could visit Jacob, I could visit Celeste. Chris looks like he is available for right now. And then they rotate throughout the day. Remember, their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. I'm sorry. No, that is correct. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then all you have to do is scroll and find a friendly tutor who has the online green icon showing. You click on Ask Me a Question, and in this case, Steven's webcam would pop up, and he is more than happy to assist you. So please let me know if you have any questions as you're working on your homework. And as always, I hope to see you in the Let's Meet this Thursday at 9 a.m. Have a wonderful day.